Hi Aquarius, welcome to your end of December 2022 tarot reading. I'm going to wrap up this year with as many messages as I can possibly get for you for over the next 3 weeks. Make sure to read the disclaimer down below before you watch any tarot video, and try not to take things too serious. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Not everything is going to be for you. So I ask that you meditate before you come into a reading to receive the highest messages that you need for today. All right, so I've got do not drink the poison. All right, so some of you are doing some things that you know are bad for you. All right, and that could be what's happening in the next 3 weeks. You may find yourself overindulging, and you know, I get the World card. It's like maybe many of you have accomplished so much this past year and you've let go of some old bad habits. You may find yourself, because I also get the House 12 here, dealing with a lot of karma and, you know, a lot of limiting beliefs and things like that were holding you back, things that you were running into this year. And now it's like you feel like you've accomplished so much, and now you may find, I'm just going to get that some of you, if you start overindulging the next couple weeks, that it could mess with your emotions, and it could also cause you to bring up things that to the surface that maybe aren't even true or real anymore, and it could be a trigger. All right, so, and this could be like if you go somewhere or hang out with people that are no good for you, or if you have that fling again and you know that it never goes anywhere, things like that, that could really trigger you and send you down a spiral, spiraling out of control again. All right, so you are being asked to kind of close a karmic chapter here. I always tell you guys, it doesn't mean everything's written in stone. You don't have to leave somebody, you don't have to end something, but really if you don't close some sort of behavior or recognize some sort of behavior pattern or close a karmic chapter, it's just going to keep repeating for you until you learn the lesson. And I do see the World card though, so you got some major accomplishments coming in, and I do feel like a lot of you have had some major spiritual growth this year. You may find yourself actually in a position of forgiveness with somebody that you just can't even believe that it's come this far, and somebody else that you are forgiven may have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes that you weren't aware of. All right, I've got diving deep here, unraveling the subconscious. So this really is talking about a huge milestone in your spiritual growth as well. I feel like a lot of you have just come so far, and that this do not drink the poison, it's the number 8, which is the Scorpion house of death and rebirth. And it's like you're going through so much transformation, and you know, if something's coming up, and this could be a triggering month for some of you, and I get it, and just know that if you do find yourself relapsing, whether it's with food, with a drink, with Netflix, with an old habit, with an old boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, try to recognize that it's when you react, you know, that it's just a behavior, it's not who you are, and that's not who you are anymore. And don't be hard on yourself if something like that does happen. But these cards are saying that maybe reflect before this does happen, and maybe continue to move forward on the path that you're on, because you're about to walk into a whole new chapter with this World card. And when you're already complete in the 12th house, you're moving into house 1 next, which is a new beginning. And it's about, how do you want to approach the world now? How do you want to look? How do you want to feel? How do you want to present yourself to the world? All right, so it's like creating your new identity. It's your new authentic identity. Okay, so that's what you're walking towards. So you're wrapping up this year. Very powerful change, Pluto energy, a lot of transformation. I have a Cancer energy. Could be a Cancer around you, a really good friend, house 11. Could be an Aquarian as well too. But I feel like you're going to have some forgiveness with a certain special person in your life who the two of you have gone through a lot of change. Now it's Cancerian energy. It could be a mom for some of you. It could be somebody who is a mother. or who's been a mother figure to you. It also could just be somebody who feels like home to you, who you've just really felt a real strong bond with. There's been powerful change in this relationship. It's almost like you both are on the same page now. You have the same beliefs and you're working towards the same goals. You're both healing. So I do feel like there is a special person in your life that has been doing a lot more healing than you know of, or that maybe you do know, but when the forgiveness, the two of you are reconciling, I feel like it's just going to be an experience that you didn't expect. All right. So let me get some tea leaves for you. What else is coming in for you? There could be some travel. You might be traveling somewhere. I'm seeing the submarine and I'm seeing the world card. So you might be actually traveling overseas or traveling towards water or going somewhere where there is water. Hold on. And I see a flag too. So I almost feel like you might be going to another country or, do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? Do not drink the poison. That, my friends, was what I was trying to say. You've come so far, and there's going to be a lot of temptation the next 3 weeks. A chain of events that will affect your life, okay? So be aware. The next 3 weeks, there's going to be some random things coming in that, and as I've been traveling, this has been happening. A lot of random little things have been happening that have been changing my course of my path. And I'm still getting to where I want to go, but certain things came up that had to happen that I wasn't aware of. And thank God these things happened, because they would have been a big problem later on, okay? I didn't realize I had a nail in my tire, for instance, and I was going to go to the grocery store, but last minute, I was going to go just take the nail out and patch it. But I went and I got a brand new tire because he had told me that the nail was so long, and he showed it that it was going to pop through my tire. And if I would have continued driving any further, it probably would have blown out on the road, so things are happening. A chain of events are happening that will be affecting your life in a way that's going to prevent you from further disaster in the future. All right. And I get the August energy here. So either something started in August and something will be coming to a closure now. Okay. It could be a Leo you're connecting with, right? Or this can also be saying that this chain of events, something happening now till August, is going to be very important for you, and it's guiding you. So kind of go with the flow. Follow the universe as these things come up. Try not to react to what's happening, and just know, especially you understand this, just know that, oh, okay, so I have to do this instead of that. There must be a reason behind this. Let's just go with it. I feel like something's really going to bloom for you in August, from now to August. All right, it's going to be really a lot of events that are affecting your life in a positive way. And again, August could be something has happened in August, or you were connecting to somebody in August, and this could be somebody that you're having some sort of forgiveness with. Let me pull from this one, Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. All right, let's get some tarot for you. Unicorn can be very special for some of you. Unicorn represents magic too. I feel like it's very magical. So just know that these chain of events, it's happening. It's luck. It's happening for a reason. And something magical could be coming your way. So that's why you're being asked to not lower your standards and move forward. Keep moving forward. All right. Look at this, 8 of Cups. Keep moving forward. Don't turn around. Keep going on this path. There could be some traveling coming in for you. All right, a new adventure, another spiritual journey, a new fun journey. Some of you may be receiving some sort of flirty messages. Again, this could be somebody from your past. You do what you will with that. But this could be somebody here who's very interested in you and who wants to flirt and go on a date with you. So I see you walking towards that. We have the Sun card, more Leo energy 2 children playing, having fun. So this kind of gives me an energy of you've been through enough, this 12th house energy. The Sun card is saying, bring out the child, tap into your inner child, have a good time, have fun, okay? Go with the flow and celebrate, all right? So there's going to be a reason to celebrate here soon too. You might be celebrating somebody's birthday, obviously, maybe Jesus's birthday, but we are seeing some luck and a blessing coming your way. And this is the card of forgiveness as well too. So I do feel like somebody who you're very close to, you had a falling out with, the 2 of you are just going to skip on into the new year, happy as shit, on the same page, headed in the same direction spiritually. Queen of Wands. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sag coming towards you, all right? This is also talking about you kind of feeling a lot more confident the next few weeks as these things are coming in. You have a lot of fire here showing up for you, so things might start moving pretty fast for you, Aquarius. And also know that the Queen of Wands is saying you are more attractive than you even probably give yourself credit for. And so we were talking about house 1, you know, pulling yourself together, and how do you want to present yourself to the public? How do you want to show yourself to the world? Because it's like this card here is like shine, be confident, and show, you know, accentuate your positive attributes, and you know, just go on out there with all this confidence, and you are a magnet attracting in exactly what you desire, especially with this Sun card, right? You are newly renewed. It's like you have had so much spiritual growth, which is why I'm just seeing, you know, you got to continue to keep moving forward. You're moving towards a King of Wands. This could be a partner that this could be the partner that you're forgiven. There's a forgiveness between the 2 of you, and I see a possibility of a marriage. Some of you, there could be children involved, or you may end up having children with this person, but you're coming together here in a partnership. So many of you are going to find yourself in a partnership the next 3 weeks, and feeling pretty confident. The 2 of you feel the same about each other. 2 of you want each other, are looking at each other, and you have the same goals, the same dreams and goals. All right, look at the 6 of Wands. Look at all this fire coming in for you. You guys could end up being a power couple, public figure. You may end up doing something online, social media together, building something that makes you very popular. I could be planting the seeds here too. This is, though, a success, 6 of Wands. So if you've been building something online, you may find that you may get more attention than usual. I also feel like you are a magnet for success, and so dress for success, Aquarius. It's about how do you want to present yourself. Dress for success, because that's the path that you're on. All right, and we've got the Hermit card. The light's being shown to you. You've already been down the 12th house path. You've already been healing, doing the work, and now it's time to come out of hiding. The new path is showing for you. The Hermit card is saying, collect all your experiences, take a look at the past, take a look at this year, and look at everything you've been through, and you know, drop the attachment, drop the stories to it, and just look at why you had to go through it. Now take those experiences and move forward, because you're moving forward towards success and, you know, guiding others maybe, or being a power couple, being very influential, okay? And all your experiences are brought you to this point. Now the light, the opportunity has been shown for you, and showing you which direction to move in. So for many of you, if you've been looking, as I was saying at the Moon card, I was about to say, for many of you who've been uncertain or feeling uncertain or scared to walk away because you're not sure what's on the other side, it can be scary. That Moon card, it can be scary, but this is the path the universe is illuminating for you. The Moon's illuminating this path for you because it wants you to go down this path. It wants you to trust and let go of your fears and anxiety, even though you can't see. And once you get through this, the Moon is illuminating your dreams. It's manifesting your dreams. It just looks scary and deceptive in there. And this is what you're moving towards. You see the moon and the sun showing up for you. So the sun, the blessing, and you're moving towards success, this next journey. So you've gone through something major to get you to this point. And I see the Page of Pentacles. You could end up having a child. I see a family here. And I also, what I do, look at the Three of Wands. Your ship's coming in. So some of you may be thinking about relocating. You may end up moving. Some of you, this is expansion. It's about networking, and it's about online networking and connecting and communicating with others. But you have a lot of passion, a lot of fire. And it's time for you to take charge and to move forward and to stop daydreaming about these things now. And it's about, you have the confidence now. You've already done the 12th house karma review work, all this bullshit. You don't need to learn any more lessons. It's time for you to tap into what you're going to create now and get going. All right, the next 3 weeks is going to be very prominent. You may find that you're meeting or this is happening in the next 3 weeks. But I felt like also for many of you, you may be planning for 2023 to move somewhere else, relocate somewhere else, and start fresh. All right, so Aries through Pisces. Remember we had that Pluto energy. So, and we had Cancer, which is about your home. So there could be major changes, major powerful changes around your house the next 3 weeks. That's going to go into 2023 and expand. And it's the new direction. It's the new path for you. Now, I've already shuffled all these cards. I'm just moving them around a little bit more so you can see. Meditate on the sign that you want a message from. And if it's not your sign, it's not your message today, don't take it. All right, if you have an Aries on your mind, I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long, but I do still have growing to do. You broke my heart, so I broke yours. So it was like, I need to grow from that. I did react, I overreacted, and I was being vindictive. Taurus, I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. I can see myself with you in the future, though, and I fantasize about you while I'm in bed with somebody else. Gemini, being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I'm afraid of commitment, though, and I'm ready now, but it's too late. You're gone. Okay, so this person's really, really going back and forth in their head. All right, so we got Cancer. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. I feel you constantly, and I'll never find another love like you. Leo, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. All right, but there's been a lot of secrets and deception between us, and you deserve to be treated better. Virgo, I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. I feel terrible for hurting you as well. And I'll see you in court. So I'm dealing with karma right now. I'm dealing with a lot of issues that might be getting in the way of this connection. Okay, so that was Virgo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Libra, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Fights, arguments, and conflicts. We just have a lot of tension between us. And I was selfish. You were not my priority. Scorpio, we were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. But you're always on my mind. And I'm not going to lie, commitment scares me. Sagittarius, the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. I'm planning on reaching out to you. And I wrote you texts but never sent them. And that was Sagittarius. Capricorn, I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. I don't know what I want, okay, and I still feel you with me. Aquarius, I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Destiny has taken us down different paths, okay, and I feel like I used you, or I know you think I used you. Pisces, our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. You are the person of my dreams, though, and letting you go was so painful. So I love you guys. I hope these readings help. Please only take what resonates. Enjoy the rest of your December, and I'll see you on the flip side, and make sure to like and subscribe.